Hey, I was muted there. This is my class setup for this map. I'm going to switch off of Pickpocket to Scavenger, just because I'm going to run into a lot more Special Infected than I am Mass Hordes of Zombies, at least while I'm planting C4 and transitioning. And I'm also going to switch to Shadow Walker, because of how much I'm going to be moving around during the process of planting the C4. So, let's go ahead and get started. This is my first attempt for the day. Now this one's going to be fairly easy. The only difficult part, I think, is going to be, sometimes the C4 can be difficult, but this is the first time I'm trying it with the perk where I kill Special Infected to get more masking, but there's usually one or two bag locations hidden around, so you also have a reduced amount of C4 to put up as solo, so it makes it just a little bit easier. Screen, please. There we go.
All units, fall back to evac zone. Preparations for the ship departure nearly complete. Be advised, we have reports of possible breaches along the perimeter.
So the first breach spawn,
we have to cut through here. We can still get on that ship.
Gonna be right here.
Take down anything that moves. We can't have them following us.
You can find usually an item over here. This is one of the easier Japan maps, in my opinion.
One of them is hiding.
Definitely have a lurker right there.
Found a creeper.
Sometimes you can find a medkit right there. Now, if I hear auto turrets get called out, I'm not even going to go that way. Not going to bother. Going to wake the zombies up. And that's the last thing I want to do. I don't want to get hoarded here. I want this to be nice and peaceful, but it's either mines or C4 or nothing. So let's check out the other side. So I'm looking for that first crate that's going to have my medkit in it.
He's not hiding anymore.
Looks like no C4, no auto turrets. That's awesome. Sorry if I'm extra sniffly today. My allergies have been very strong lately. It has been oddly very clear-skied in Seattle lately. There's a breach spawn right there, and there's a really good door to breach just up ahead. Okay, I've basically searched the whole entire area. I got a breach. The only thing I'm missing is a medkit, which I'm going to get from the crate inside this door I'm going to pop. And I suppose I could go with a double barrel, but I'm sure I'll find one.
There's no way through on the road.
Watch out for the lurker spawn right there. Up on that truck. Just use your ears and go slow, and you won't get hit by one. Now, to prepare to blow this door, I'm going to kill as many zombies in the area as I can. I'm going to open this garage to get ready to run after I pop it. I'm going to throw masking right inside. That way I can get away. And also, because I don't have that other door open, I can post up here if I need to and kill everything. So I'm not being pursued relentlessly. There's also a breach spawn right back there, that's why I went to that corner.
These soldiers deserved better than this. Breaching charge counting down!
Come on, here. Get away, get away. Medkit, battle rifle, perfect gun for this.
A lot better than nothing.
Put a mask on the homies.
Throwing a masking grenade!
Come on, guys, run through it.
What did I get? Check it out!
Careful. You've got to
More
jump.
masking, perfect, so
Use this masking gas!
save one of them.
Reloading!
Gonna keep moving. Sometimes we get a bag that spawns over there. Always check there for a crate. There's an extra med
We
kit.
have to help them!
Not gonna, about to leave a masking grenade, so I'm gonna just have them run through it real quick. You can run through if you want, but I like to kill everything.
One of them is hiding. Loading fresh ammo! Down
Sometimes
here.
you can find
We
a
can
bag
get
over
through.
here. Where'd you come from?
I see a
Hunter is
hider.
dead.
Not today.
Extra payload, no problem.
Sounds like a hider.
We gotta move!
Done.
I needed that.
Overkill.
Searching a stash. Found a heavy weapon. That truck is our way up.
Gotta get my bots away from this bomber, come on.
Hunter is dead.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna focus up here and kill everything. Keep an eye on the back over here and there.
Take down the
All
ball.
that practice paid off.
Fish in a barrel. Drop the ball.
Reloading.
And done. Oh yeah, lurker. Nope, he disappeared. Another breach spawns right there. Sometimes you can find a crate here. Or defense kits.
I see mines.
Zombies are gonna come, so I'm just gonna let them destroy the mines.
If we hadn't left.
The bots do a really good job of killing them too, so I'm also just gonna let them do that and just search kind of slowly.
Take a look at this. Mortar set. Fire when ready. Defense kit. There's hazmat!
Reloading.
God, they're fast sometimes on getting the specials.
Electric grid powered up.
There's a breach spawn and potentially a medkit spawn up ahead.
Hey! Let us through!
We can't do that. There's a swarm coming. We'll let you through when the bridge is clear. It's against orders. I'm sorry.
I like to put this auto turret here because the special infected and zombies that drop down here are kind of a pain in the butt.
We are not here to save ourselves.
The breach spawn right there. And that's about all I'm going to find.
This looks
I'm going to use this straight off when I start the horde, but we're going to wait till we kill all these zombies first.
Focus fire on the big one. Fish in a barrel.
Use this masking gas.
I'm reloading.
What a save. Where is the spitter?
Keep your eyes peeled. Something's off.
can use this RPG right away. Once the two hordes converge right there.
Found a heavy weapon.
Now it's time to get on the mortar.
Hazmat is dead.
Most of this horde will run right past you. I'm saving my payload for when the gate gets hit.
Loading fresh ammo.
And that was easy. Really easy. Man, the bots are killing them so fast. Done.
Is everybody okay?
We got a full charge.
We understand.
Done, son.
We're okay. They're clean. Move on.
Please stay calm and wait your turn. Men, Team 4 have cleared the gate wall.
Sometimes you can get a crate there. A lot of people miss this, but there's a medkit spawn right there.
I'll update you with orders when you are en route.
Fuel depot. Go much faster if everyone cooperates and does.
No one is allowed to go through here.
Heavy weapon spawn.
Sent to the fuel depot. Call command.
Breach spawn. Random item spawn on this truck. Oh, there's a crate out there.
To get out.
Check it out.
Considering the task, I think it's pretty organized.
If we don't get on that ship because of this fuel depot side trip.
What did I get?
Medkit. Gonna heal Hirosh.
These meds will help.
I can't let that happen again.
Throwing a massive grenade. Reloading.
That's about all I'm gonna really find. Time to
We're
go.
entering at the fuel depot, command.
My team left a cache of explosive charges inside. Rig them up to the tanks.
I like
So
this
we got a
guy.
backup bag in here, which is good. Gotta remember that.
Between the mainland and the ship.
Spread out and look for explosives.
Another bag right there. This is the order in which I search usually. Another medkit.
Take a look at this. Found explosives.
Infected are coming
I'll get
in.
it set up.
Perimeter units, locate the point of entry and close it.
Hopefully I can get 2, maybe 3 of these set up.
Charge.
All units, intel reports multiple swarms approaching the port.
Take out the head.
All units, the perimeter can't hold. Expect contact.
Time for a big. Finally drop the bull.
Okay, so I can already see some right there.
I placed a charge.
Keep your eyes peeled. Something's off.
Of course, it's up there.
Throwing a massive grenade. Here they come.
Okay, now I'm gonna go for that other bag. Place a charge. Hope I don't get hit here. Kind of a risky place.
Setting up explosives. There's hazmat.
Oops.
Please, help me.
Time to help out the homies.
Game over.
see you, fool! I've got eyes on the hider. I won't forget what you did.
Found explosives. I'll get it set up.
In a barrel.
Found a creeper.
Got my refill.
Hider nearby.
He's not hiding anymore.
We got a bull charge!
The big one's gone.
So I'm just timing out my mask and grenade kills with bags, so roughly 90 seconds. It's a long time, but
Setting up explosives.
there's one more bag spawn probably over here.
We need more time.
Sometimes a med kit. There's usually always a crate here somewhere. In fact, we're gonna go look for it just for
Check it
yep,
out.
just to prove a point. There it
Take a
is.
look at this. Searching the stash. Use this medicine, yes.
Might as well heal him up.
That was too close. They should be ready for me.
Reloading. Screamer is silenced.
Gonna plant. I'm gonna go get that med kit I left behind.
I
And
placed the
leave.
charge.
Command, charges are set. We've got to get out.
Disengaging fuel lines now. Fall back and provide cover until the ship clears the dock. Understood. There's a tender at the dock. It'll bring you to the ship.
Keep your eyes peeled, something's off.
Found a creeper. Not today.
Alright, it's time to leave. Gas.
Loading fresh ammo.
Alright, let's get some ammo and get out of here.
Bring 'em on! Cover me, I'm reloading! I can't get out!
We are close. Throwing. Are all the other ports clear?
The Niigata and Sapporo ships.
I see a bag down there, so
Should be ready for me!
What did I get?
who are the bulls even charging at?
Is everybody okay? Moving to the bigger gun.
Got 2 left in this payload. That's enough to kill a bull, maybe 2.
Bring that fool down!
Speaking of which, we might be able to get them with just regular guns.
Finally dropped the bull.
Alright, by now my respawn for my masking should be back. I'm going to try to hold off on using them. And just make sure I have one ready. As far as like the 90-second cooldown is already done when the horde starts.
Take a look at this. Don't shoot! Searching.
Get down here!
If it shoots,
I would take
I'll
the flare
it.
gun, but you're not likely going to find it every single time you do it, so it's going to take something realistic.
Report of a swarm coming in. A big one. We're the only thing between them and the ship.
Definitely take the flare gun though if you see it.
We're it!
It's a good weapon.
Let's get this place locked down!
Breach spawn right there, as well as by the dead bodies I was just by.
Check it out.
Watch out for the lurkers by the crates.
Careful. There's one hiding. Take a look at this.
Gonna swap
This
out the
looks
payload.
loud. Defense kit.
Gonna put that stationary machine gun facing toward the long hallway.
50 cal locked and loaded.
Parking entrance, I guess you'd say.
Reloading.
Or street, whatever. I'm gonna open this garage and then search the back of the docks, and then we'll be good to go.
Yes! Found a defense kit.
There's that bull. Oh, is that another payload? Money!
Found a heavy weapon. Time for a big gun. The big one's gone!
Leave him alone! It's kind of a waste, but I don't care. I love the bots. Okay, there's nothing else to be found here, so let's take stock. I got a med kit, bots of full health. I have one stationary, one auto turret.
Proud of what we've done here.
Sounds like the zombies are coming from the left side. I'm actually going to post up on the stationary and mask myself out if I need to. But I'm going to bail at the first sign of trouble.
You are in my world now!
I hear something on my right. That does it for that. Alright, gonna get ammo.
Check it out.
Make sure my little homies don't get bowled.
They stopped.
2 o'clock! You know the standard tag! All crew aboard. Now loading the last of the cargo.
Mowing them down.
Now, I'm probably gonna lose a bot or two on this one. It's a little bit tougher.
Use this masking gas.
I got the creep! Cover me up! Sons of bitches are coming out of the water! Fish in a barrel!
Tattoo, you bastard.
This looks loud.
Oops. Damn you, Tattoo. I appreciate the help, but I need that kill. Oh, here's another one.
They're coming from the tunnel.
Come on. Oh, other side. Well, I might not even need the masking. Oh, here's an easy one. Well, thought it would be easy.
All that practice paid off.
Okay, this is where it's gonna roughly kind of fall apart.
Somebody, we've got one down. Mowing them down. Reloading. Here they come. Is everybody okay? All that practice paid off.
All I need to do is kill the gas bag and I'll be good.
Take out the hazmat! Throwing a masking grenade.
That about does it.
Okay, I'm good. Loading fresh ammo.
I gotta kill my homies.
Mowing them down.
Captain, get us out of here.
Defense.
Creep clear.
They're coming
Hold the
over.
line. Let's go. All units. The ship is clear. Get to the tenders and get out of there.
Go, go!
Done. 26 minutes. Definitely the easiest out of all the Japans.
Light them up. Ship has reached.
Most people are going to struggle with the C4. You just got to know where they're going to spawn. The spawn locations are, there's usually a pattern. There's usually one where you kind of start. There's usually one kind of in the middle, and then there's usually one kind of at the end. And then their locations, when you put them down, are a little bit simpler. When you're playing solo, it's usually a lot closer compared to when you're playing multiplayer. Sometimes you pick up a breach charge, and it's all the way across the way. Yep, and that wraps up Final Call, Tokyo 2. No glitches, no mutators. In my other playlist, I have all 14 maps done as a Hellraiser. Same thing. No glitches, no mutators, solo. And then I think later today I'm going to wrap up all the Tokyo and begin a slasher solo run through or a medic solo run through, depending on what people want me to do. I'm also going to make mini videos called how to run a blank, so how to run a medic, how to run a gunslinger, and cover different ways that you can use those classes and how to use them with the team, and also how to use them solo. But thanks for tuning in. I hope these videos are helping you guys out. I will catch you later. Stay safe. And sub and like if you enjoyed.